We're all out here. We're all out here waiting for GTA 6 to be announced or to be leaked or something. Like, we're expecting GTA 6 to be the next Rockstar game. But what if that's actually not the case? I don't know if what I'm going to show you guys is true or not. As with most leaks, you really can't tell, obviously, until, you know, years down the line when everything comes out and you can go back and see. But there was something that was very interesting uploaded to YouTube that might indicate GTA 6 wasn't or isn't the next Rockstar game. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA 6 Rockstar video. Like I mentioned today, late last night, there was something uploaded to YouTube regarding a game Rockstar had published in the past. That game being LA Noire. So this is a screenshot of what was uploaded. Now, unfortunately, the actual video and even the account got taken down. It was removed, deleted, so you can't actually see this anymore. But the name of the channel, LA Noire Part 2 Topic, and then provided by YouTube by Take-Two Interactive, Break My Stride was the song. And it says, the music of LA Noire Part 2, 2020 Warner Chappell music, auto-generated by YouTube. Now, explaining what people are thinking this is, because there's a lot sort of going on here. If you didn't know, much about what's happening and what YouTube does, then you might think this is just some sort of elaborate troll. And look, that very well could be the case. But the reason people think this potentially could be legit is because YouTube has these things, these channels that are auto-generated. I'm not entirely sure exactly how it works, but if you ever see it, you'll see this on the About page of the specific channel you're looking at. And it'll say links auto-generated by YouTube. And as we see in the description of this video, it says auto-generated by YouTube. And then it also, sort of at the bottom, it says licensed to YouTube by a bunch of other people. And the reason people think that this could be legit is because if this was auto-generated by YouTube, that means someone official had to actually upload this to YouTube or like accidentally give this, to some of the streaming platforms. And if you do take this at face value, looking deeper into it, the song Break My Stride actually came out in 1983. And unfortunately, there's no way to hear this, but people reported that when they listened to it, the DJ, before the song played in the video, the DJ said or mentioned the radio station KTI, which was also a radio station from the first LA Noire game. So people that want an LA Noire Part 2 were getting excited. They're like, oh my gosh, we're going to have an LA Noire Part 2 in the 80s. And a lot of those people were looking forward to this. Also, again, there's nothing to like show of this because the video is deleted, but people also reported that this picture, which came out on Rockstar's website about a month or two ago, this picture was actually in the video. So that may be another connection, all tying it together. Now, like I did mention at the beginning of this video, we will not know if this is a legitimate leak or not until we get any sort of official confirmation, which may not happen for a while. But there are some people who don't believe it, of course. And the people who don't believe it and try and discredit this, they have valid reasons. Number one, I mentioned that auto-generated by YouTube picture or link. The website or the channel that actually uploaded this, it didn't have that. It didn't have an about section, which could potentially mean that an actual person made the account and not YouTube. Also, people were speculating, like, usually the soundtracks of video games, that's like one of the last things that gets done. So if they were in development on this LA Noire Part 2, realistically, the soundtrack probably wouldn't be done. But that is just speculation because, hey, for all we know, LA Noire Part 2 is already done. and they're going to release it at the end of this year because maybe GTA 6 isn't coming for another 2 or 3 years or something. It is, as I always say, real interesting how we're talking and seeing a lot of GTA 6 rumors and leaks, and all of a sudden this LA Noire Part 2 just sort of comes out of nowhere. Now, ultimately, I'm sure maybe at Rockstar, maybe LA Noire Part 2 ends up like Bully and the Bully 2 sequel that people were talking about a couple of months ago. Maybe one or two of the head people at Rockstar love the series and still try and want to make it a game, but Take-Two know that it's gonna not make nearly as much money as, of course, GTA 6 or even like a Red Dead game would make. So maybe they'll put it on the back burner. Who really knows at this point? But it is very interesting whether this is real or not. I mean, if it is real, of course, then that kind of just breaks everything, because that means this game might be the next game instead of GTA 6, and we have to rethink everything we've thought. I believe the last LA Noire wasn't actually made by Rockstar. It was made by another like sort of independent studio, and Rockstar just published it. So maybe something similar could be happening. Although that same development team, I believe, is no longer, like, they went bankrupt or something, I think I read. So they're no longer in business. But maybe another team is making it, so the actual full Rockstar team can continue working on GTA 6, and this might be a separate thing. At this point, again, it is just hard to say, going off of just one lone video uploaded to YouTube, potentially accidentally. But I mentioned we're going to be seeing a lot more leaks over the next couple of weeks, so this might be the start of it. Who knows? I will, of course, keep you guys updated on anything as it comes out, so hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. But thank you all for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.